research assistant in the Chen Lab. And the Chen Lab studies membrane biology and biophysics.
This technique, the translating ribosome affinity purification, is used to answer a lot of questions in neuroscience.
I work in the Rockefeller Hospital doing neuroendocrine assays on people who either have or have had a cocaine addiction.
The Kling Lab studies ribosome biogenesis, so basically looking at how the ribosome assembles.
So I work a lot on alpha viruses and flaviviruses, including like chikungunya, Zika, dengue.
Sort of non-canonical functions of a protein and its potential relationship with several neurodegenerative diseases.
We've been trying for the past couple of years to try and understand how antidepressants work and why they often don't.
One of the great things about Dr. Ruda's lab is that she studies the neurobiology of the fruit fly brain, but we also do structural biology.
I've gotten a better understanding of what it would be like to be a graduate student, and in a lot of ways I'm treated as if I am a graduate student.
I just really wanted an opportunity to become a more independent researcher before grad school, to figure out what it meant to conduct good science and troubleshoot on my own.
But I wanted to sort of be part of a research community as opposed to just be like a technician that was maybe just in and out on certain things. I wanted to understand the process behind designing experiments and sort of seeing them from start to finish.
Here, as a research assistant, I really feel like I'm part of the family of the lab. I don't feel like I am, just a worker to be used. I really feel like I am an integral part of the team. My ideas matter.
Taking a couple gap years off has helped me to kind of focus my career.
Gap years are really important for graduate programs in general, not just medical school, but all graduate programs. They want to see that you've matured, that you're a little bit older when you're applying, that you've had more experiences, that you really are sure that this is what you want to do.
I think in these 2 years I've learned more than I would have learned as 2 years as a PhD student, and I've probably accelerated my future career in science more than I've held it back.
I've really made a lot of great friends and have formed a lot of strong mentor-mentee relationships, which I think has been really wonderful.
I kind of came in with a list of potential mentors, and I was able to have really honest conversations with people about what sort of lab would fit my career goals and my scientific interests.
The benefits here are absolutely incredible. My favorite benefit, which is something that Rockefeller doesn't advertise really, is the lectures. They'll have lectures on Mondays, often staff of Rockefeller, and then Fridays they'll fly people in from around the country or world.
Anytime someone comes to campus to talk about something, you know it's going to be cool, you know it's going to be cutting edge, you know it's going to be interdisciplinary.
A few of those talks have really transformed the way that I actually think about science. Just in 1 hour talk given by someone really fantastic, it can really change the way you think about things.
It's wonderful living in New York because you have all the benefits of if you want to go to Broadway shows, you want to go to Central Park, really any sort of cultural event or food event that you want to go to, you can find.
But Rockefeller is kind of this haven away from the city a little bit, so even if you are a little nervous about coming to the hustle and bustle of New York City, once you step on campus, you do kind of feel like you're away from the craziness.
You really feel like you're in this sort of vibrant hub, just doing great science.
I absolutely love the free gym membership that we get. New York City gyms can get pricey, but having it on campus means I can slip away for a gym class in the middle of the day.
If I had to define Rockefeller in one word, I think I would use curiosity. I think Rockefeller really encourages that in everyone, not just, PIs and postdocs, but RAs like me.
It doesn't really matter the setting. People kind of flow seamlessly in and out of conversations about science, and it's just so apparent on people's faces and the way that they talk about their own work. They just light up.
For me, I think about collaboration and amazing mentorship, because personally that's what I've experienced.
So there's a whole range of people, which means that you also don't feel some sort of hierarchy. You kind of just feel like part of this incredibly collaborative community.
Everyone who I've met has just kind of been exceedingly warm and ready to teach.
I think that's actually my favorite thing about Rockefeller is that you're always encouraged to keep learning in an academic capacity, which I don't think many people right out of college can say.
I've learned so much here, and I've met so many amazing scientists, and I've got a much better understanding of what grad school will be like.
The work I've done at Rockefeller and the people I've been able to collaborate with have really changed my view of science and transformed the way that I see myself moving forward.
It is absolutely the best in the world. I think the best PhD students in the world and probably the best scientists in the world.